Hello, good morning. It's a new week. It's Tuesday. I've just filmed a favourites video. Everything's happening with the decorating, it turns out. The radiator is now going to be fitted on Thursday and Friday, and then the friend who is very kindly putting down the laminate floor is coming this Sunday and then the following Sunday to do that. Things are finally moving again. The radiator is in. Yay! My beautiful new radiator, it's under the window. Look, this area is now free of a plug socket. The flooring is in. Okay, hello, I've just had a Twitch stream. The room, the final wall is now papered and painted. Yay! So tomorrow, the bed is going in place, the bedside table, the bureau, dartboard, mirrors coming on Thursday. It's finally happening. Look, 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 look. The bed is in position. Bedside table, currently with a Batmobile on top of it. Ottoman. And also look at the dartboard. Isn't it beautiful? I'm very short. It's regulation height. And then if you shut it, it looks like that. Bureau, gonna get an actual desk chair, but for now this piano stool, and then I think I might put a plant pot on this stool here. And then finally the curtain pole is now up, although the curtains, as you can see, are not. Hello, how are you doing? Look at my beautiful mirror. They had to take it apart to get it upstairs. It was a lot, but it's here now. Underneath is a flat packed stand and case for some new Lego that is coming. And my coffee table is here. I built that yesterday. This is the little floor seat that I've put underneath. We'll show you that another time. My lovely rug is all flattened out and lovely. Little shelf thing here is going to be going up there. My desk chair is in. I can't figure out what colour it is, but it's nice. Sometimes it looks beige and sometimes it looks grey. I'm now going to make a little bookcase that's going there. And then today, another bookcase that's going here is arriving. And then it's pretty much done and I've just got to fill it with things. But isn't it cool? It's so big. The space is so big. Look at that mirror. And look at the curtains. My mum took them up so that they'd be above the radiator. Look, 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 look. Look, look, my dream Lego set. It's the Millennium Falcon 75192. It's really heavy. I had to take out all the individual boxes, which is what they are, to get it upstairs. Most of the weight though is this book. Thank you so much to everyone who has both donated towards it and also encouraged me to get it and live out my dreams. I'm going to build it on Twitch, so if you want to join me for building it, that is a possible thing. What a day. In other news, I was supposed to be putting a kind of bookcase here, but it turns out I'd accidentally ordered one which was too tall and wouldn't fit under the window. So I'm now going to get a different one. But it's okay, it could be worse. The original unit I got, which is too big, was pretty cheap, and it can also go somewhere else. And the new unit that I'm looking at and I'm hoping to get today, that's also pretty cheap too. So in terms of room disasters, it's a very minor one. But I'm now going into the world of flat pack furniture for my morning. Joy of joys, just as good as Lego, right? I need a hammer. Do I have a hammer? I think that could have gone worse. I think that's pretty good. Nice and sturdy. Doesn't take up too much space. It's good. It's what it looks like from a distance. It's going to be another thing there. Ta-da! There we go. Isn't it nice? Okay, the final flat packs are here and ready to be put up. The replacement that is going in this area. Woohoo! Hello, good morning. I'm now gonna finish editing this video and upload it. This video is gonna be going up on a Wednesday. I've never had a mouse moment on a Wednesday before. I was gonna make it as usual last week, but I was feeling a little ill on Friday, so I just decided to do it on Wednesday instead. But it's been fun editing because it's amazing how quickly this room went from you know, bare floorboards, bare walls, holes in the walls, to usable, functional room. So I'm really happy to have documented this, and thank you for sticking with me through all of the decorating updates over the last few mouse moments. I'm very happy to say that it looks like this room is going to be finished soon, and I'm going to be in it soon, and then hopefully I'll have more stuff to share that isn't about the floor or the radiator. Oh, but first, do you want to see the 2 cabinets that I built yesterday? This is the end now of the furniture building process, I promise. Look, isn't it good? It was gonna be just a half-size bookcase, but it was too big, so now I've gone with these 2 units. But they're quite small, which is good because it means I can use this whole area to put things on. And it came from Argos, and I got it with these boxes that go inside, and I think they look really good as well. And because this radiator isn't central, I really wanted to fill this whole space up so it didn't look too weird that the radiator was in an odd place. The bed was originally supposed to be going there, which is why I put the radiator there. But I had to change that. So yeah, now I think it doesn't look too weird that the radiator isn't in the centre. So yay, all done. Decorating, check. Now I've just got to get all my stuff in the room and put stuff on the walls still, and also sort out this bed because at the moment it's just being used as a storage place. Kind of a very large shelf at the moment to put things. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the week. Have a good one. I'll be back this time next week with a new favourites video, and my next mouse moments will maybe be next week or maybe the week after, but hopefully I'll be in this room by then and it will be all changed and it will be great. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was fun, and I will see you soon.